Hello, and welcome to FMK Champions. What's up, everybody? It's Harrison Ford night. I'm your host, Carolyn Page, here on the only show on the internet where we pit three comedians against each other in a brutal battle of effing, marrying, and killing. Now, you may notice something a bit odd, which is that I am wearing green eyeshadow, and it's causing a real problem with my green screen. So that's going to be very distracting and delightful for me tonight, but never mind that. Let's get on with the show. Tonight we've got three very special guests. We've got Lloyd Alquist.
Hello! It's me. How are you?
It sure is. We're so happy to have you. Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
We've also got Becca Scott.
Hello, it's me, Becca Scott, the name you just said.
Also Becca Scott. Love it. Becca's here. It's going to be a blast. Finally, we've got Lauren Flans, last week's champion.
And hello, it's me.
You didn't tell us you were a champion.
Yeah,
We're
you
all
didn't say anything
champions,
about that.
Remember?
Well, except for the fact that we're all champions.
I'm shy.
We're all champions, but at the end of the night, there's going to be two losers that you will probably feel real bad about losing. Oh, boy.
Well, now I feel challenged to not feel bad about it.
Okay, good. I like that. This is like a reverse psychology thing. Speaking of psychology, let's get into psyching each other out with these Harrison Ford themed FMK rounds. Let's get into it in round one. Round one. Woo! Okay, round one is classic FMK with Harrison Ford's favorite hobbies. You might not know this about Harrison Ford, but he's a pilot. He was a carpenter, and he loves smoking weed. Two of those things I'm interested in. You can guess which two after the show. Okay, Lloyd, you're up first. Tell us, fuck, marry, kill these three hobbies.
Okay. I'm definitely marry carpentry because family is all about homes, and you can build a home if you can carpent. I am going to fuck weed because me and weed have like an on again, off again relationship. We're sort of fuck buddies, like not every weekend. And if they don't call me, I don't feel bad about it, but we link up. And I'm going to kill planes because I'll never forgive them for charging for baggage. I get it. 2000, it's too late for that. They should have gone back to the old way.
Wow, that's great, and the best emotional summary of fuck buddies that I've ever heard. Love that. Becca, you tell us, fuck, marry, kill these three hobbies.
Oh my God. First of all, this is an honor to get to share this information with you all. I think we got to start with the fuck. And what is fuckable? Plaid. A gingham, if you will. Anyone doing manual labor and loving it. So I am fucking carpentry. Marry, that's going to be pilot. We want stability. We want long-term reliability. We want to know you're going to get us there and we're going to be safe, hopefully. And maybe can rock some aviators. Yeah, that works for me. Just as a concept. I'm going to divorce the ability to fly a plane from airline baggage fees, which I also have a problem with. And that means we're killing the marijuana. Look, it's because that goes with where I am in my life, because I've smoked a lot of weed in my day, but I feel like to grow as a human, to maintain my lung capacity, I'm gonna have to kill the weed smoke. There you go.
Wow, very mature. It looks like you've got some weed drying behind you, actually, in your background.
No, that was stolen from the set of Dimension 20. These are flowers from a Court of Fame flowers. And they're mine now.
Those are precious artifacts. Okay, Lauren, tell us, fuck, marry, kill these three hobbies.
Okay. Okay, let's start out with marrying. I'm with Lloyd. You marry the carpenter. The carpenter can build you shit. Also, y'all, Jesus was a carpenter. What, are you gonna fuck Jesus, you sick freak? No. Are you gonna kill Jesus? Already happened, didn't really take. What's wrong with you, you monster? No, the only one left is marriage. Nuns are already married to Jesus the carpenter. Keep it in the family. Marry the carpenter. Okay, you fuck the pilot. Planes, sexy. Top Gun, they're all fucking each other. Mile High Club, those little wings they give you when you're a kid. I didn't mean to talk about kids in the fucking one, but planes are sexy. First class, business class, fuck. Yeah, okay. That leaves, and I'm glad you already said this, Becca, because I know it's controversial. Kill weed. Weed, fucking people who make weed their whole personality. No, we're grown-ups. We're done with weed, okay? I'm sorry. Weed, I lived with a roommate who was wake and bake, fucking terrible, never did dishes. I also lived in Amsterdam for over 3 years. I've had enough of that in my, no, it's not, we're done. We're done with weed. Kill weed.
All right. Wow. Those answers were honestly pretty surprising to me. Okay, now it's time for you to vote, audience. Get typing in the chat. 1 for Becca, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Lloyd. Whose answer did you like the best? Who had the best answer?
I feel like this is Dancing with the Stars, like when you text in the number of the person.
Yeah, right? It is. We have as many viewers as Dancing with the Stars. And as you can tell from my eyeshadow, clearly the same technical prowess.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only a matter of time before they're going to be able to do that with eyeshadow in real life, and it won't matter that you're on a green screen. It'll just be the color of the eyeshadow.
That'd be so cool.
I'm on it, guys. I'm on it.
You're a visionary.
Thanks. I also have a lot of invention ideas. We'll get to it later.
That's our second show, Inventions with Lloyd.
Tell us why we shouldn't kill you.
Yeah, please, don't kill me.
The weed was a surprising answer. I think all of you gave surprising answers around weed.
Killing weed. Wow.
Oh, here's something. For those of you who do smoke, like your old Uncle Carolyn here, I recommend on a weekend or weekday doing something that I like to call Wake and Blake, which is where you roll up a joint or pack a bowl, put on Retrograde by James Blake, and get all high in the morning. It's a good time.
I thought it was Wake and Blake Lively, which I would be down for. Yeah, you get high and just watch all of Gossip Girl.
Subscribe.
That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun.
Yes, it is.
If anyone wants to start a podcast with me called Wake and Blake Lively, where we get all high and watch Gossip Girl, I'm down.
That's the
I will
one
support. I will encourage. I believe in this.
Outstanding. Okay, Josh, do we have a winner for round 1?
You know we do have a winner. Congratulations to first timer Becca.
Wow. Thomas, I didn't care about winning. That was a lie.
That leaves Lauren in second place and Lloyd in third.
Wait a minute. How am I in third? Oh, there was a vote. Man. Didn't really have to say that last part though, huh? Just said the winner.
It's just so we know how many points you have, so we can say how little you have compared to the other two.
That's right. Yes, first place gets 3 points, second place gets 2 points, and third place gets 1 point. But it's still anyone's game as we take it into round 2.
Round 2.
Let's get romantic, everyone. Okay, we are going to forget killing and forget marrying and just focus on the fucking. You all, because it's Harrison Ford night, have to tell us about your dream date to romantically seduce Chewbacca, Harrison Ford's most famous sidekick, I would say. Becca, you're up first. Tell us about your romantic date to Chewbacca.
I think on this date with Chewie, I'm gonna wake up and look deeply into his eyes. He's already there. We're going to go to the park to start. I'm gonna throw a ball. He's gonna run and catch it and get some exercise. Then we're gonna get hungry. So maybe a big bowl of just like shredded beef. that we'll share together. We don't even need forks and knives for this. Then I'll end it with a walk on the beach. But instead of walk, we're going to run full speed zoomies in the water. That's me and Chewy.
Oh, so tender.
Love that. Bestiality subtext aside, we're just gonna blow right past that. Lauren, what do you have to say?
Oh yeah. Okay, so first of all, this date officially starts like 2 months before go time, which is when I fully stop shaving and fucking. Because my ethnic background is Russian Polish, so 2 months and I will be a full Chewbacca. But we don't want him to know that yet. That's gonna be the surprise at the end of the date. So I'm like wearing clothing and all that good stuff. So the first thing we do, me and Chewy, we go to Build-A-Bear, and it's like kinky foreplay because it's like, oh, look at all these little furry little Ewok looking motherfuckers, and we're like, then we go back to my place. So I excuse myself. I come out fully naked, fully hair, all the Chewbacca, and I'm like, oh, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, and we're like, okay. And then I bring out a Roomba, but we have a safe word. So it's like, oh, is it gonna get you? But it's gonna be okay because we have a safe word. And we just,
What's the safe word?
come on, that's for couples. That's your safe word. It's like your birthday wish.
My safe word's Gandalf. Okay,
Lloyd, now you need a new one.
Lloyd, you're up. Tell us about your romantic date with Chewbacca.
When I am looking to get a little Wookie nookie, I always plan ahead, and I like to be that cool guy that he can feel comfortable with, and he doesn't have to prove anything. So we're gonna go straight to an NBA game, so he can be amongst people and see that I'm not intimidated by that type of height. So we're gonna root, we're gonna cheer, and he's also gonna feel comfortable because mostly when you are around a crowd of thousands of people, it all kind of sounds like, so you can blend right in, and he'll always be fine and comfortable. Then we're gonna go watch Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Again, just setting that hook. I'm just setting that hook to be like, this is okay. This big guy, little guy, this okay. And then, you know what? I'm not going to waste around with all this other stuff. I know Wookiees, and I know they're busy. He's got like space chess to play. We're just going to go get in our bunk beds, only top bunk. We're going to hit it. And that's how I'm going to do it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Love the detail of the top bunk also. Audience, what did you love? Get to voting in the chat. 1 for Becca, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Lloyd. Wow. Now, I believe are Wookiees, someone please correct me, are Wookiees vegetarian? I feel like they're...
I don't think
they
so.
Like ate Ewoks.
Ooh, disqualified for me.
Wookiees don't eat Ewoks. First of all, Ewoks are sentient, and Wookiees are great respecters
of
life.
Okay, wow.
They don't even look.
I didn't know that.
I will eat the shit
Sorry,
out of
I didn't know that.
I'm really just meditating a lot on Lauren's crushing it on the Wookiee noise. That was
really good.
Beautiful.
Hard to do.
Yeah. And
I'd like to hear it again, actually.
Yeah, let's hear it again. Oh, that's really good.
Sort of sounds like a mouthwash gargle, like you're gargling a little bit. I guess that's kind of the
Lloyd,
idea.
Let's hear
You have to have a lot of spit.
My Wookiee?
Yeah, let's hear it. Oh, that's really good. You got a little tongue action. Okay, and Becca, let's hear yours.
You need that with a Wookiee. That's That's Wookiee coitus right there. That's full on in the middle.
That's a Wookiee nookie.
Do you play Wookiee Cookie?
Of course.
Judge, do we have a winner?
Yes, in fact, we do have a winner. I have to congratulate our last week's champion, Lauren,
No!
who basically summarized the entire plot from Shrek with her answer, except for the Roombas. That was a different element, but otherwise, it's just, it's you deciding to be a Wookiee. But I liked it. It's not a complaint. I'm just saying it won you the round.
I'm so sorry to be this guy, but I think they both got 4.
They're tied?
Yeah.
Oh,
you should have sent me the link.
Right.
You should have sent me the link.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Hang on.
Becca,
We played to win around here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We
Guess
don't mess
what?
around.
Are
I
we
didn't carve out
having,
this time on my Wednesday.
Election challenge.
3.
Recount.
Guys,
Two.
Becca is a
situation?
gamer. And
Okay,
she's not
okay.
tied by the rules.
Actually.
Good catch. And also, good for you for discovering I don't really count them. Congratulations also. Ben. Go
We
to
gotta have some strong words after this show.
Oh my goodness!
You're right.
I'm that person.
Women
It
can't
doesn't matter if
count.
something is just for entertainment. I will nitpick the rules. I have done this on several public occasions where it just kills the fun, and I won't stop.
Well,
I
I'm
like it.
very glad you got last place in this round.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
wait,
about
so
that.
who won?
I would say it's a tie between Lauren and Lloyd. So
Oh my
gosh,
give
okay.
them both 3 points. Becca,
That's 3 points. We're gonna give Becca 2
1.
points. And then we're gonna give Becca 2 points there. And then we're gonna go on to round 3. Okay, you know how when a dummy moves its mouth, it's the ventriloquist who's actually talking? Well, this next game is just like that, but with fewer hands up each other's asses. Champs, you're each going to be assigned to another champ, and while they're flapping their gums, you're going to be the one who's actually providing the answers. Okay, so we're going to go Lauren first. You're going to be talking, and Lloyd is going to provide what you say. So you're going to be moving your
So
mouth.
I'm mouthing.
You're
I'm gum
mouthing,
flapping
and
first.
Lloyd's
Got it.
going to be making the sounds.
I'm
Okay, we're going to
body
play
mouthing.
body mouthing.
Don't
Buddy
make
mouthing.
me say anything naughty. My parents watch this.
Ooh. And then we're going to do this with Harrison Ford's best known roles, Han Solo, Indiana Jones, and Rick Deckard, who's from Blade Runner, the Blade Runner guy.
Oof.
Yeah. Hot. What a sexy man. Okay, Lauren
What a
and
scowl.
Lloyd, take it
Okay.
away.
Lloyd, you're talking.
Lloyd, you're talking.
I'm thinking is what I'm doing. And I was just. So I'm such a kidder. I'm spying so much time. I'm just trying to remember which of these 3 characters is my favorite. Easily Deckard, at least known, probably from the Blade Runner movie. But let's be honest, it's always Harrison Ford. Am I right? Small variances in all the characters. Am I marrying him? Am I effing him? What am I doing? I'm gonna marry him. You know what? Because I don't want my husband to be the most popular person known in the world. I want him to be a mystery, and I want him to be for me only. So that's what I'm gonna do with him. And then in terms of killing, I'm killing Han Solo because he dies in the movie anyways. Spoiler alert! And then that leaves, I guess, we're gonna fuck Indiana Jones because people from Indiana, that's all they know. And thanks very much.
Great answers from that wacky team. Okay, great. So now, Lloyd, your mouth's gonna move, and Becca's gonna voice you. Ready, go.
Hey, so I'm a cool guy, so I gotta tell you a little bit about me first. I love action, I love adventure, and I love fucking Harrison Ford. You know what I mean? More Ford. That's what I always say. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuck Han Solo. He's adventurous. He's exciting. He's a sex pot. What can I say? And I love to rub my honey all over his sex pot. Anyway, next up, let's go ahead and talk about proposals. Decker's a sad boy, and that's not what I'm into for the long haul. You know what? I want a professor. I want brains. I want my children to have that, Professor Gene, be good at solving puzzles underground in caves, run real fast. I want him to run real fast. Anyway, we haven't talked about whether kids are in the picture yet, but I will be marrying Indiana Jones. And kill Decker, he's always trying to shoot people that don't pass the Turing test. And what's that about? Let robots be robots, let them be. And I will fuck him too, though.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so now Becca's mouth is gonna move and Lauren's gonna do the voice. Go.
Whoa, okay, what an embarrassment of riches. 3 Harrison Fords, no waiting. Okay, to start with, it's been a while since I've seen Blade Runner, but the one thing I know about that Deckard guy is he's a cop, I think. We don't fuck cops. We kill him. Cab, revolution. We are taking down this motherfucker. Look at his scowly face. Die, bitch. You're in my house now. Okay, moving on to more pleasant things. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna fuck Indy! Yeah, look at this sexy bitch. Look at that fedora. Yeah, leave your socks on and your fedora and let's do it. He's a sexy man, but also let's think practically. He's not making money off of being Indiana Jones. He's a teacher. I'm not marrying a teacher. I ain't nobody's fool. That salary, no ring, but he's good for a night. So that leaves us marrying Solo. This guy's a mercenary. He's a bring home money for me. I'll be a kept woman, and he travels a lot, so I can have my autonomy, which is important. All right. Bye, everybody. I'm going to go smoke these flowers behind me.
Wow. Okay,
incredible.
Audience, you get to voting whoever you think won that round. It could be performance, it could be words, whatever you think. Whoever you think won that round. 1 for Becca, 2 for Lauren, 3 for Lloyd. Those were all great. I think this is my new favorite game. That is so fucking funny, guys.
That was so much better than I thought it would be from the email. Like, that was... I was like, what the... How?
What is this?
Yeah, it kind of works. Oh, that reminds me, audience, if you have any ideas, pitches for games, send us an email, fmkchamps@gmail.com. If you've got, a theme, an episode theme. Next week's theme, Nerd Night, was suggested to us. We're doing famous nerds. Was suggested to us by an audience member, and we thank you for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that one going to be about Josh?
Yeah, it's just all Josh. We should do a Josh night. I would love that.
Ha ha ha!
Got him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ding.
Josh coming in
nerd,
with the least nerdy laugh. Yes, Becca?
There's so many kinds of nerd. Moisture.
The moisture is escalating.
What was that?
True.
Did you just
They must live in Florida.
What was that?
Why these flowers just won't dry.
These flowers just won't dry. Yeah, it's gonna be Nerd Night. We're gonna be doing like classic movie nerds and stuff.
So like Josh.
Urkel and stuff. Josh could be on there. I'm a bit of a nerd myself, but someone said that I was cool yesterday, and I got
nerds are cool now.
So nervous when they said that.
Yeah,
so I think it really undermined it.
You know you're cool. Look at your cool haircut.
That's
cool.
This is a lie. I would dress like a wizard every day if I could. All right, Josh, do we have a winner?
Yeah, unfortunately, congrats go to Becca with exactly 6 votes.
Double check the numbers.
Which leaves Lloyd in second place for this round and Lauren in third.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, amazing. Those were great. And now it's time for round 4, aka the final fuck. You didn't hear it, but as soon as the music started playing, my cat meowed, and it was very cute. You guys want to see Bonesy?
Hells yeah.
Nah.
He looks thrilled
giant
to be.
nose.
Whoa, he's got mittens.
Oh yeah, is that a polyglot or whatever they're called?
Polydactyl.
Yeah.
He also does speak
Those are so
German and
cool.
English, so yes, he's a polyglot as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh.
Okay,
Words,
so let's
man.
tally up the points. We've got a very tight race here. We've got Lauren with 6, we've got Lloyd with 6, and we've got Becca with a very spicy 8, much to Josh's chagrin. I like that Josh has a nemesis now. That's canon.
You're going down, Josh. I'm gonna find other ways to break your game.
Oh no.
You guys
Love
are just
it.
mad because you have the same chair except different colors.
Oh, that is what it is.
Yeah, there can only be
Wow.
one.
Oh,
Is
well.
that a clutch? Is that a clutch gaming chair, Becca?
Oh, is that the brand?
Clutch brand? Oh no,
It's
she's got a
DX
DX racer.
I've had it
Wow.
for
They
both
a
look like
long
massage
ass
tables.
time. It's cozy.
You gotta have the gamer chair. Okay, and now it's time for the final fuck. We, red versus blue, very good. We interviewed, polled our audience on the most fuckable Harrison Ford movies. And now our champions are gonna have 30 seconds each to guess as many Harrison Ford movies as they can in the hopes that they overlap with what the audience thought was a fuckable Harrison Ford movie. So we're gonna start with Lauren. So Becca and Lloyd, if you could take off your headphones, we'll bring you up full screen when it's time to come back. Okay.
Okay.
Lauren, you were last week's champion. How are you feeling now?
I am feeling like this audience better get ready for some deep fucking cuts because my taste in movies is questionable.
All right, 30 seconds up on the clock and go.
Regarding Henry, the fugitive, Hollywood side of the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Last Crusade, American Graffiti. Okay, The Age of Adelaide, which is the one where Blake Lively doesn't age, and I watched it on a plane because I'm obsessed with her. Star Wars 1, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, the one where he dies. I haven't seen any of the new ones.
That's it. Oh my God, you did great. You're on a hot streak. You got 5 right. We'll find out which 5
Okay.
after. Okay, let's
Right.
bring up Lloyd now.
I'm in.
All right.
So I'm guessing the movies that the audience thought were the most fuckable Harrison Ford movies.
Just don't think too much about it. Just list Harrison Ford movies and pray to your whatever gods you may have.
I got it. I'm in.
Okay, 30 seconds up on the clock and go.
Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Secret of the Crystal Skull, Blade Runner, Regarding Henry, The Conversation, The Fugitive, come on, Air Force One, I think there's one called that, what else, Call of the Wild, which just came out really bad.
That's your time.
Okay.
Great job. You did a great job. I'll tell you how many you got right after Becca goes. Let's bring in Becca now.
Oh, hello. That was weird. Headphones off was a difficult
It's
thing.
tricky. It's a tense time. You know what else is a tense time? Listing Harrison Ford movies in 30 seconds. 30 seconds up on the clock. Go.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start with what was sexually awakening for me. My favorite movie as a kid was Air
List 'em. You
Force
gotta list
One.
'em out.
Okay,
List 'em
Air
out.
Force One, and then What Lies Beneath, and then 6 Days, 7 Nights. I've seen those 3 so many times. I feel like they should count for 10 points each. But we're just gonna go with the other ones. We got Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, Indiana Jones and the other one. I don't know. Blade Runner.
Okay, great. Fantastic job. Let's bring everyone else in
Yes!
right now for the
I
big
get to say
reveal.
what lies beneath that.
I have to ask, well, that last answer, Becca, was that Indiana Jones and the Blade Runner? Is that your final
No.
answer?
That was the scrap for the Indiana Jones of it all.
Okay, because
It was a reset.
A point may
Not
depend on
Blade
it, right?
Runner.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Josh is really gunning for you. You simply love to see it. Okay.
I love when rules are taken seriously. So.
Lauren, you got 5 right, bringing you up to 11.
I got some big ones.
Lloyd, you got 4 right, bringing you up to 10. And Becca got 3 right, bringing her up to 11. We've got a tie. Becca and Lauren tied.
Dang.
Love that. I'll share a win any day.
We'll
Lloyd
share hers
is
for it.
crushed.
I'm very crushed. Do I get a speech when I leave, or do I just leave?
Okay.
Oh,
no,
sorry. It says Lloyd wins.
Yeah!
Why do I know you're pissed at Becca, but why do I get fucked over
Yeah.
too? That's really rude.
Lauren and Lloyd win.
Yeah!
Totally off the rails.
Team.
Okay, can someone tell me? Everyone said regarding Henry. I've never
the
heard of
best.
this movie.
Yeah.
I have no idea
really
what that
good.
movie is. What is it?
He gets shot in the head and then he can't read and then he falls back in love with his wife.
That's right. Annette Bening. Hottie toddy.
That sounds like sad as hell, and I'm never
Sad
gonna
as
watch
hell.
It's a really good movie.
It's
And
all
he-
I
he
love
can-
to
triumph.
cry in
It's
the
not that he
afternoon.
can't. It's not that he just can't read. Although I like how you
I
made
know.
that real cute.
I was
Uh,
short-handing it.
it. Is it like a more serious 51st dates kind of thing?
I mean, no.
If
It's
Drew
more
Barrymore
like-
got shot in the head, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay.
Like a reverse
Okay.
Phineas Gage.
Let me list
the
out.
old
Here's
reverse Phineas.
Here's the top 10 movies. Number 10, Star Wars: A New Hope. Number 9,
New
Patriot
Hope.
Games. Number 8, Regarding Henry, movie I've never heard of. Number 7, Cowboys and Aliens. No one said that, I think. That's it.
There's
That's
a
a good
reason
one.
for
That's a
that.
fuckable one. That's a fun fuck. Number 6, Air Force One. Number 5, The Mosquito Coast. Number 4, The Fugitive. Number 3,
Never heard.
Empire Strikes Back. 2, Blade Runner. And number 1, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a
Age of
sexy
Adelaide.
movie.
Huh. Weird.
All right. Thanks to our champions, and thank you at home for watching. We will see you next week for Nerd Night. Goodbye.